Hey everybody, my name is Noah and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys like that new intro. I made it myself to start off the new year. I also wanted to say Happy New Year to you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support you've given me through 2017, and let's make 2018 even greater. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my skincare routine. Just a disclaimer in this, some of this stuff is a dermatologist prescribed and some of this stuff is drugstore stuff, so some of the things you might not be able to get. And also another disclaimer, I don't use all of this stuff every single day because the amount of things I'm going to show you is insane. And if I put all this stuff on my face every day, I probably wouldn't have a face anymore or something. But I will show you what I use daily, and then I'll show you if I use it like weekly, how often I use it, you know. I have 4 steps in my routine mainly. I kind of don't do much at night to my skin. The reason for that is because if I do stuff to my skin at night and during the day, my face tends to get a little dry. Even if I do moisturize it, it tends to get on the drier side at least. So I like to kind of let the oils build up overnight. Of course I rinse my face and I moisturize before I go to bed, but I don't really exfoliate or anything like that before bed because it'll dry out my face. I won't wake up too happy. A lot of this stuff that I will be showing you I do in the morning, or if I'm like going out somewhere before I go out, you know, like that. We're gonna start off with my face wash. This is something I use every single day, usually once a day, but maybe sometimes twice. This is drugstore. It's weird. It's in some drugstores and not in some others because if I get it over the counter, like through the pharmacy, they only have one type of this. So this is called Panoxyl, and I think a lot of people use this actually. It's a pretty popular product for people with not the best skin. This is daily control, meaning there's only a 4% peroxide instead of the maximum, which is 10%. And they sell the 10% in store, but they don't sell the 4% in stores. So you have to get this over the counter, at least for me. I don't know other locations, obviously. You can definitely get it online, probably. But this works so much. It doesn't have a scent. It's white. And I use this every single day on my face. So the next step in my routine is exfoliating. I don't exfoliate every single day. You can if you want, but for me personally, I don't like to. I am not someone that gets blackheads easily. They kind of come around my nose every once in a while, but I don't really get them on my face, so I don't really need to exfoliate that much. Even though my skin is oily at times, I can fix that with a toner or a moisturizer where exfoliating kind of burns sometimes a little bit, but this is kind of gross because it's been sitting in my shower. But this is the Garnier Clean Blackhead Eliminating Scrub. This stuff feels incredible. I love it so much when I do use it. I use this probably maybe once a week. I would say give or take maybe twice. I definitely don't go crazy. This is a new thing that I also wanted to try out. This is an equivalent to this, but in a stick form. It's the Boscia, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a charcoal cleansing stick. You just like roll it like, chapstick would, and you just rub it wherever you need to rub it to get your pores, whatever you need to get. It's deep pore cleaning, so it'll get the blackheads out, get the bacteria out. So that's always good if you need like an extra boost of cleanse in your routine. Okay, so the next step is toner. I swear by toner. I had to stop using toner for a long time because I did a musical in my freshman year and we had to have a lot of like crazy spray paint makeup and just a bunch of like different tones of color on our face, so it was rough to get off. Obviously makeup wipes helped and stuff, but showering, washing my face really got everything off, like especially under the eyes. So I bought this alcohol-free toner, which I'm actually almost out of. It's Neutrogena. This is only like maybe $10, maybe $7 to $10 at your drugstore. I had to stop using this though because even though it's alcohol-free, it still dried out my skin. Even after moisturizing, I was flaking everywhere in my face for like a month or two, and I've just been scared to start using it because I didn't want to flake again. But I recently started using it again and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It smells so good. You just put it on a cotton pad. That's what I do. At least these are from Target. They're like $1. You just put them on a cotton pad and you just rub it all over your face. Mainly toner smooths out your skin so you can't really see your pores as easy, which is good for me because my pores are visible like all the time and I think it's weird. So I like to have this toner because it definitely smooths out my face and it keeps me hydrated through the day. Just another substitute in case I don't want to use this toner for the day. This is called Breath of Fresh Air. It's a toner water from Lush. I like this because you can use it any time of the day. It feels so good. Yeah, it's super hydrating and it says on here, the mineral-rich sea breeze captured in a bottle. Treat your face to cooling aloe vera, soothing rose, and clarifying herbs. And lastly, from moisturizing. So moisturizer is actually something that I am obsessed with. I do many times a day. Anytime my face starts to feel like dry or stiff or just not how I like to have it feel, I put moisturizer on, and it definitely helps. I try out so many moisturizers. I have like 4 that I go back and forth between, but I just bought a new one that I'm obsessed with, and that'll be the one I'll show you. It is the Nivea Soft. It comes in like a little circle container. You just twist off the lid and you can, you know, dig your fingers in there. It smells so good. You can rub it on your face, body, hands. It's for anywhere, but it's not really that scented. And it has vitamin E, which is good too, and it makes your skin super, super soft. This is another one I started using. This is an oil-free acne moisturizer. So my acne used to be way worse than what it is, and I had to use like acne prescribed products before I went to the dermatologist. So this is pink grapefruit. The reason I stopped using this is, well, because I got prescribed different products, and this wasn't really working with those, but also because this is scented, and the more like scenty stuff, like this is a strong grapefruit scent, and the more scented stuff breaks out my skin personally. I don't know if that's the same for a lot of people, but I really think it is. I think fragrance-free is the best way to go, especially when it comes to moisturizing, because a scented moisturizer could mess up the chemical wiring in your face. Dang, I should be a dermatologist. Also, I just wanted to show this quick little thing. This is a sample that I got from Sephora, and the reason I got this is because I bought something else and they sent this to me as like a gift or whatever. It's just a little sample of a Makeup Forever foundation. Yes, Invisible Cover Foundation. And this is what I used in my fall play that I did this year. There's a lot in here, you wouldn't think, but there is a lot in here. And I used this for all 4 nights of my play, and it kept my face, it didn't dry out my face at all, and that's why I was worried, because usually foundations do dry out my face, especially because stage makeup foundation is powder and it's not liquid. Lastly, I have this tea tree cleanser. It's called Grease Lightning. It's also from Lush. I don't use this all the time, maybe like once in a blue moon, but I put it in here because when I do use it, it keeps my face, you know, moisturized, hydrated. It's just like a little liquidy cleanser that you squeeze out, and you can cleanse your face with it and rinse it off, or you can leave it on because it doesn't soap up. And it's definitely a good product, and I like it because of the, you know, variety of ways you can use it. Last but not least, my 2 dermatologist products. These aren't sold in stores at all. They are kind of on the really pricey side, but with insurance, you know, the price goes down. This is originally $200 something, and with insurance and a coupon that I had, I only got it for $5. It's called Zone, AC Zone. Sorry, my dogs are barking upstairs because they're annoying, but I only use it when I have a super bad breakout that I need to fix. I have to go super, super careful in this because if it runs out, it's super expensive to replace. And lastly, this is my favorite, actually, because this is a drying agent. I don't want to pronounce this wrong. Tretinoin cream. I don't know, but a lot of people have this, different like brands and stuff, but I like this. It's my favorite thing to use. I don't touch it. You just dab this part on the breakouts, and the pimple dries up like that, and then it goes away. Or like, this is super gross, but like it'll dry up and then you can just like scrape it off the next morning. Does that make sense? Like when I'm washing my face with my spin brush, it just like glides right off. So it doesn't hurt, it's no pain. I love drying agents because obviously it won't dry out your whole face, it'll just dry out the area. Sorry this video is a little bit sporadic. I'm trying out like a new camera and a new background and everything, but I hope you enjoyed. Please give this a giant thumbs up and share with your friends. Subscribe here for more content just like this all the time. Also follow all my social medias, the links are down below. If you are new here, I just wanted to say hello again. Thank you, I hope you stick with me and you enjoyed this video, and there will be many more to come in the future. So with all that being said, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!